All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at Here's Perfection, software to basically calibrate your ears to make up for frequencies you might not be hearing. You could check it out at Plugin Alliance. You could either get a 14-day trial or you can get the subscription to all the Plugin Alliance plugins, and you can do that as well. There'll be links down in the video description below. So let's take a look at this thing here. Very simple to use. So basically I have it here on my master channel, and you're supposed to do this after all your mastering plugins or your mix bus or whatever, unless you're using room correction, speaker correction tools. In that case, you would put the room and speaker correction plugin, placing it between Here's Perfection and your monitoring output. So little different adjustments there to make on your master bus. You do this 5-minute test here for your ears. You start test, and it's going to give you these test tones, and you have your left and right speaker, and you want to keep your volume where you normally have a good listening position. The test will take around 5 minutes. Make sure your environment is quiet and free of distractions. And hit next. To test your hearing, we will play a series of tones at various volumes. If you don't hear the test tone, start playback in your DAW. Okay, just a brief interruption here. I had to redo the tests because when I recorded it, my video screen capturing software and everything, it got the piercing sound from this was too overbearing in my software. I couldn't adjust it. So I'm going to show you how we do this test. I'm not actually going to play the sounds though. You go to this part and you start the test. And turn this down all the way. Actually, let me mute my output channel. Now, obviously I can't hear it now because I just muted the output. But basically the test is here. You do your left ear, you do your right ear, do you hear a sound? And you put yes, 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 until you don't hear the sound anymore, and then you hit no. And you put yes, 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 you hear the sound. And they're different tone generated sounds, like different frequency levels. So that's what the test is. And then when you get to the done, once you get all the way to the right ear, I already did this, so I'm just gonna hit cancel. You have your saved things over here, your saved different things for different monitors or maybe headphones or whatever, and then it gives you these EQ curves for your left and right ear. Apparently my left ear is not as good as my right ear. I don't know, but that's how it is. We also have side, mid, and right and left, so we could test those out when we're playing a beat or something. And then we have gain, so we can link these together and increase the volume or decrease. Now the scale thing here is to adjust even further. If you want to boost it a little more or decrease it a little more. I mean, I guess if you do the test, it's fine where it's at. And they have this reminder button here too. It's going to create this little sound every now and then, because you do have to turn this off when you bounce down your tracks. So pretty cool stuff. Really, really interesting. I don't know if there's any other software out there like this. So it's taking me some time to wrap my head around why you would turn it off at the end. But I guess because you're boosting those frequencies in the mix because you can't hear them, but your listener is going to hear them. Now, another thing that might be interesting to try is do an ear profile and then play your music through it. That'd be actually pretty cool if they had somewhere where you could have like add it to your music player or whatever, iTunes or something, and then tune that software to your ears. That would be interesting, but who knows? Anyways, that's just a thought I just had right now. So yeah, and then there's a little question mark down here. You can open the manual, take a look at that. It's only, a little bit, not a huge manual or anything, so you can check out those things. And yeah, so like I said, there's a 14-day trial, or if you have a subscription to Plugin Alliance, you can just download it now. Check that out as well. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. Check out my other videos floating around the screen here. I have hundreds of other videos on music production and stuff like that, software and everything. So check it out. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.